Gate 51. The ability or the potential to move out of the material world. So we've had this transit from 15th of October 2020, and in about 10 hours from now, 2023, 8:23 p.m. Israel time, Mars is going to move from its retrograde. Well, it was actually retrograding around this time, 15th of October, and now it's already back on track, and it will move from gate 51. We're still there with the potential of the shocking attribute, again waiting for the 25. So there was, I'm not calling it kind of warnings, but the potential of the individual to be initiated and awakened, following that energy, and waiting for the pulse to actually drown in the energy of the G. So for 2 months, if you had gate 25, there was the potential there to make this leap. And the other way around, after this leap from the G, to bring this new fresh blood of something else, individual, and bringing potentially the message of the awakening back into the material world. So that was with us, gate 51, arousing, shock. We can go and look at many aspects there. If you like, you can go read in the Gene Keys, you can read the lines. But basically this was a long transit, 2 months. So just for example, if we look at after it goes from gate 42, so it will stay in gate 42 for 2 weeks. That's about this quote-unquote normal duration of Mars in a gate. So 2 months was kind of, we were stuck with this potential melancholy, even to make this leap. I want out of the material world. And the 51, when it started in the retrograde, this is the example of the 51 bringing the attribute and actually quote-unquote disturbing the message, the surrender. My ego is defined like this, actually, with this, without 51 but with the transmission. So the ability for the tribe to simply transmit a message, and in order to later on make money, when in the voice of the throat, or through the message create communities, or through the message of the tribe for the support bring transformation. All connected in the energy of the ego to sell. The ego when it meets the spleen, the sense of smell there. And the 51 was kind of saying there to the transmission, to the selling of the tribe, sell differently. So even I'm going to kind of observe how it will change the impact that it had, because it makes an impact on us. Especially abnormal conditionings. Mars, when it's usually 2 weeks in a gate, and here it's been 2 months. And in all, other recordings where I have about individuality ahead coming, the Sleeping Phoenix, the 2034. So this is gate 51, arousing, shock, and finishing it with, again, this childlike energy in Mars, where the, interestingly enough, I wouldn't say competing, but although it is related to this energy, but with the 26, different streams, different aspects. I'm not going to elaborate it at the moment. Gate 51, and enjoy watching this movie. Anyways, even if now part of me will say, oh, enough with this shocking melancholy energy. And there was, and it's not always what you expect out of shocking, out of shock. Can be also the no shock, and the melancholy of no shock is happening. The nothingness, which is in gate 60, but that's another story. So gate 51, the transit's gonna finish, And well, in my storytelling capabilities, only with time I will tell the impact of that. So I'll wait for that story to arrive.